the commentators.
Without Nathan Astle, he's up the order. Struggling in his first 12 innings for New Zealand, averaging just 14. Strike rate well down. Here's a chance on a good pitch. Excellent conditions. The light is superb. But he's up against the quickest bowler in the world. Brettlee, who has been on fire for the last few weeks, raring to go. Again, showing that accuracy as he works up his pace. 143 the first delivery, but the accuracy is there straight away. Look at the strike rate. 185 wickets from 104 matches. Average is outstanding, and the RPO you'd expect just 4.7, but it's the fact that he just can knock over sides. 5 wicket hauls makes him the biggest threat this afternoon for New Zealand. Last 23 one-day internationals by New Zealand, just 100 scored by any of the batsmen. And that was Nathan Astle against the United States. So if you were not to count that 145 not out, and instead looked at the major cricketing nations, the last 100 scored by a New Zealander in a one-day international goes back to 12 months ago. Stephen Fleming in Christchurch against South Africa. I think today some of these experienced players like Fleming, McMillan, Cairns won't be batting today. He understand unless New Zealand get close, his hamstring will restrict him too much. Good shout, I think a little leg side-ish. Saw Gilchrist going down the onside.
Well, it's going to be interesting to have a look because it was starting to swing away from coming. It was leg stump all the way and then straightening. And it was that late movement that suggests that maybe it was going on to hit middle and leg. No doubt for Shep as umpire. And it was recorded at 158 kilometres an hour. And equaling delivery speed of Shoaib Akhtar this time last year at this very ground.
Wow, that's got to be pacey as well. 158. Now, David Shepherd might have got it wrong, as you indicated, hitting middle leg. But I think, you know, the wicket-keeper here is what is kind of perhaps put David Shepherd into two minds. Look how much Gilchrist goes down the onside, and it does swing back late. But maybe that doubt's being sown in David Shepherd's mind. And so Cumming has survived on that occasion.
I can understand Shepherd weighing it all up, but Cumming in a little bit of strike. He's playing late, as you'd expect, from this sort of pace, and that's flying through. And that's 160. That is serious pace out here at McLean Park. He's really fired up, Brettlee. He understands that if he can get these early wickets, then New Zealand are no chance in this run chase.
Michael, that's the first time 160 has been recorded in this country. 160 k's, that is 100 miles an hour. .161, it is getting faster. Can you believe it? Now the world record is 161.8.
I think the crowd have just realised that there's something special going on out there from Brettlee. It'll come up on the replay screen. I'm glad we're sitting up here and not out there facing it. That's serious pace. And the other factor is he's getting this away swing going. It's almost impossible to play that. And if there is an outside edge, the slip fieldsman, you can see them warming their hands there at the ready. It's going to take some catching. That one flying down to third man. Woo. 2 runs off the over.
Maybe they should stop the fight. Extraordinary over from Brettlee. That was right on middle, and Cumming opened up like a can of beans. Somehow survives. This is quite comfortably the quickest over ever seen in this country. A little loosener. Quickly up to 158. He held it there. 160, 161, 158 to finish. Will he break the world record? 161.8. Here today.
You've got to say he's a strong chance with those sort of consistent high readings. There is something clicking in Brettlee today. He's got his rhythm right and he's really charging in.